Tell you know me, but we riding it slowly. Yeah. Start wasting my time. Yeah, get on my line.
Do you get that feeling? The feeling when you always near me. The feeling whenever you hear me. The feeling you get in your stomach whenever I call. No more insecurities. So tell me just how you gon' treat me. So tell me just how you gon' leave me. Just tell me when you're gonna leave it advanced, so it just don't really hurt me. But please tell me what is the meaning. I gave you my love, now you switching. Your love is like fire, it's burning inside and it got me feeling like I'm making. But now I'm just all on my lonely. Better off without someone controlling me. Man, you did me dirty, it did me so wrong. Man, how can someone be so unholy? Just know that I ain't gonna miss you. I just gotta go and replace you. Man, I don't remember all of the times you did me so dirty. I hate you. Do you get that feeling?
Do you get that feeling?
The feeling when you always near me. The feeling whenever you hear me. The feeling you get in your stomach whenever I call. No more insecurities.
It's the Culture King.
Yes, sir.
I done missed the whole button. Don't press the whole wrong button and everything. You know what? That's right. Let's run that back.
Run it back.
It's the Culture King.
Yes, sir. There we go. We got it right.
Listen, man, it's the new year.
Yes, it
You know
is.
what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody. Happy 2023.
Yeah,
That's how you wanna
2023.
do it.
Yep.
Happy 2023 to everybody out there. I hope you've been enjoying it. I hope everybody been getting off to a good start because my 2023 has been off to an awesome start.
Mine too.
That's
Yep.
one thing that I can say. I just dove in with a little bit more focus, man.
Man.
Need a little bit more focus, a little bit more discipline, and you know, with turning pages in your
Right.
life and moving into new chapters. You know, me and you done chopped it up and talked. You starting stuff new. I'm starting stuff new. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
everything gotta shift a little bit. So that's what I did. I started
definitely.
shifting everything, bro, and just really started like just focusing in. Bro.
I mean,
Like, for real.
that's the same thing what I've been trying to do this year is just focus, stay focused, and just keep constantly striving to do better and be better. Because man, I tell you,
that's self-awareness.
yeah, like
Just having that self-awareness.
I mean, because we always talk about it, right? We always talk about we gotta change. Like you gotta be self-conscious of when you need to change and how you need to be better. So I mean, that's the only thing I'm trying to focus on and making sure that I'm better this year.
Right. It's just taking it one day at a time.
Yeah, definitely.
One
definitely.
day at a time. But that's my word for the year. My word for the year is focus.
Focus.
You know what I'm saying? So
Man.
make sure you are focused, disciplined. You
Yes.
got your journey set out. You got your goals set out. You got everything in line for you. Not for everything around you.
Right.
Not for everybody around you. Because if you got everything in line for you, that's gonna help everything around you be better. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's gonna set you up for greatness. So focus on you, man. You know what I'm
That's-
saying? That's
man,
the Culture
come on
Kings
now.
podcast.
Let's go.
Tip
Yes,
for
tip.
the day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that we were able to catch it before it got too late. But the whole DeMar Hamlin thing, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I feel like it's too late to really be like prayers out to the family and all
Right.
that, you know what I'm saying? Because of how well he's doing right now. You know what I mean? Which is a good thing. You
Right.
know what I mean? He was out of bed today. Went and visited his team. You know what I mean? He didn't go out on the field. He thought about going out on the
Right.
field, but he didn't. And I can understand why. You know what I'm saying? Because you just, you know what I mean?
You passionate.
Yeah,
you're
but
passionate.
and you're gonna that passion's gonna show on the field, and
Yeah.
you don't want that to trigger something.
Yeah,
else,
because
you
I
know what I'm
remember
saying?
it was because I remember I seen like a comment like last week or so, but they was talking about when he woke up, the first thing he said was like, did we win?
Right. Who won the game?
Like who won the game?
Right.
Like then the doctor said you won the game of life. I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. So I was reading the comments because I seen the headline what he said, right? So I went straight to the comment. Niggas ain't shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is not shit because why did somebody say, oh, the doctor tried to get a Disney deal? He said, if you don't tell that man who won the damn game,
You know what I'm saying? And stop playing around
and
with
stop
it.
playing. He said that man asked who won the game, and you over here trying to
Right.
do a Disney. You won the game
You
of
won
life.
the game of life. You know it was with some passion too behind it too. You know.
Hey, he said when they start playing the movie, he said, yeah, that's me.
Right, that's me. That's me. That's me.
I
right
said that.
There.
I said
Yep,
that right
yep.
there.
Verbatim.
Oh man.
Verbatim. Yep,
Hey.
that was me.
I was saying niggas ain't shit.
But I am glad that
Yeah.
like he recovered everything. You know what I mean? I'm glad everything just kind of fell back into normal as far as from our aspect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as
Right.
their business goes and that internal aspect, we'll never know. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You don't know what, you know what I mean, his sleep pattern doesn't change or nothing like that. That's
Yeah.
not for us to know. That's his personal business. But for us to be able to see him on social media, see him on TV, things like
Right.
that, smiling and everything, you know what I mean? It's a good deal. You
And
feel
that
what I'm saying?
and one thing I do love about it is that it was like the family support, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just remind me of how like because when that happened, I'm like, damn, I was thinking of my little cousin.
Right.
You know, when we went to he had a bowl game literally like a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Yep. Wisconsin Badgers in this bit.
You knew that.
Shout out to Julius Davis.
You knew that.
You know what I'm saying?
You knew that. Number
Do your
what?
thing,
Number
boy.
32.
32.
You know
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they won the bowl game, but just having that experience and seeing that he loves the game and being able to support him in that moment, like going down on the field and see him like just happy, like that's something to celebrate.
Right.
And that's why I looking at Hamlin. I'm sorry, my fault, y'all. It's the new year. You know, we gonna get back to.
He not doing
So-
the Disney movie.
Yeah, I know, yeah, I'm
He doing the Tubi version.
This is Tubi.
Darvin Hamlin.
Darvin. My
It's
fault.
the wrong movie, bro.
Yeah, they got tongue tied. But just seeing like how his family supports him, like that's beautiful. Like family is supposed to be beautiful, and right now, I'm not looking at some people. Family ain't looking so beautiful.
Family is beautiful, and I know what you're talking about too, because it's all across the board. It ain't even just from the male aspect; it's from the female aspect too. You know what I'm saying? People know who we talking about.
Yeah.
We talking about the whole Kanye situation.
Yes,
that's
bro.
going on. Listen, not even just him. Kim K got her own personal issues going on too. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's something that came across the radio. Her hair or something, like we're getting all them hair extensions or something. Her real hair is like really messed up, and it's like she real self-confidence about it or something like that.
She like that Susie doll
I don't know.
from Rugrats.
I don't know, bro. And then you got Kanye eloping into unlicensed, registered marriages, all type of stuff.
You know Kanye gonna do what Kanye do.
You
at the
think
end of the day.
I think it's something bigger going on behind all this, man.
Like what?
I don't know. It's gonna be something with the kids. You know
But
what I'm saying?
didn't he marry like his? I think his like
Architect.
Architect.
Yeah, his Yeezy,
Yeezy
architect
architect, yeah.
designer. I don't know, man. But it's like not a official wedding. You know what I'm saying? Because I think like there's no license.
But the thing is, Kanye thinks that he's a god, so if he says he's married, then he's gonna be married because that's his
and
thought
he
process.
lived back. Look at his clothes and the way of life he lived in them like slavery days too. So
Yeah,
they
bum.
was just jumping. They was just jumping the broom, like no documents, no nothing.
No, nothing.
They stepped over at the same time they married. So maybe he feel like he is married.
But how did that work? Because like not. I mean, like I guess his wife now is. I mean, she white, so technically, like, is she going to the African culture or is she going to? Like she said, "Oh yeah, Kanye, I'm gonna believe everything you believe. You're a genius. You're a god in my eyes. So you know, if we're gonna jump this broom, we're gonna jump the broom."
Kanye might have a way of manipulating people or something. He's a genius, bro. He's a mastermind. You never know.
You know what?
He
I
coulda
believe
might-
him.
He
I
might
believe
have
you.
talked her into something.
Because I believe you because when everybody started wearing them bum ass shoes, bum ass fits and shit, then I knew for a fact that Kanye had control over niggas.
More than just people.
Yeah.
You don't know who he got control of within the industry because them just normal human beings with jobs to do every day.
That's true too.
So you don't know who he manipulating. But I mess with Ye.
You know what? I know we
His
talk
life, what he do in his personal life, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, I mean, you right.
But,
Right.
you know, some things that Ye has to say that are great.
Well, since we talking about, we seem like we talking about your peoples.
Who
I gotta bring this up, bro.
my peoples?
Your boy Kevin Gates.
But listening to
He
your,
wild.
listen, man.
He wild,
look.
my boy. He wild.
There's
He
a
a
thing
wild
in life
boy.
called limits, bro.
Listen.
And there are limits to certain things that you do. And you know, you talk. I'm not gonna say we talk. You talk a lot about, you know, who was the first person to eat the pussy.
Yeah,
Like,
like, yeah,
that's
first
you.
person,
The
yeah.
anal hole and all that. That
Yeah.
nigga was the first weird nigga who ate the booty hole.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's you. That's the limits that I'm talking about here. There is a limit here. You can't just be sitting here acting like women's urine is Sunny Delight or some shit. Like, yeah, put it in the cup. Watch me drink it up. I don't give a fuck. Like, yes, you do. That's nasty, bro. What's wrong with you?
He said he's thirsty.
You better grab some water.
He said, "What?" As soon as he hear his girl say, "Babe, I'm about to use the bathroom," what? Better
And-
piss in that cup.
And the thing about it is it'll start to become one of them things that people gonna enjoy.
What do you mean enjoy? Hold on, what?
People gonna start doing it.
You know what? How?
You know how stuff start trending. People do stuff, it start trending. All of a sudden, people gonna start doing it because you remember when eating booty first hit the scene, and if you ask the motherfucker something about eating some booty, motherfucker be like, "What? Who?
Who eat?
Ain't nobody eat."
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga,
Hey.
I ain't eating no butt.
Hey,
I
nigga-
guarantee
nigga be
you
like-
right now, in your circle of guys, you can go ask. Out of 5,
Listen.
3 of them gonna admit, like,
Because,
what? Hell
you know,
yeah, I
'cause-
ate that ass, boy.
Cause niggas be like, "Damn." he said, "The round. Look at that round ass right
Yes.
there. The pop plop. Especially when
Plop,
he,
plop.
he's like, plop, plop. When he smack that, blah blah. Then all of a sudden he's like, "Ooh, look at that. Look at that little hole right
Man,
there.
you gotta
Just
do what you do.
winking at me. Just winking."
But you see what I'm saying, though? At first it was nasty, and then all of a sudden it became a trend. So now with him bringing that up, everybody right now is like,
Y'all,
ew.
listen-
Next thing you know, you're going to hear people walking around talking about the health benefits from it, what it do to your skin. What, I'm telling you, watch. Watch what I tell you.
Well,
This world that we live in is very offset. Like, it's not balanced. It's very weird, bro.
Capri Sun gonna come out with a pissy flavor.
We live in we live in a trending world where literally they just like whatever people are talking about the most, whatever people are like really on, that's when they gonna be like, fuck it, I'm doing it too.
Right.
And it's gonna be one big name person after another big name person. Then all of a sudden, that's how you get it within the communities and all that. Now you just got people just fucking pissing on each other every goddamn where like it's normal. That's not cool.
Well, none of this stuff be cool. None of it. But hey, we live in a following type of
Right.
environment.
So what limit are you saying none of it is cool?
Listen, I mean,
Hold on now, hold on.
listen. No, because the thing is that there's some weird shit that be going on in today's society, right? Like weird stuff. Like I caught myself, cause you know when you go to Pornhub, right? You go down a rabbit hole, and you ain't trying to go down that rabbit hole because you're trying to like, damn, I gotta find the perfect video. So now you go down a whole rabbit hole, and you see some shit that you ain't supposed to see. Like you literally see shit that you ain't supposed to see. Then it's like, why are y'all into this? Then it's like it's crazy because
What
it
kind
could.
of shit do you see that you're not supposed to see? I just want to know what kind of shit is it that you seeing that you are not supposed to be seeing? As an adult man, on what? As an adult man, if you see something that like, I am not supposed to be seeing that. That is some fucked up shit right there, bro.
Right, literally.
So what you seeing?
That's what I'm telling you. You better read between them damn lines.
You better catch my drift, goddamn.
It's no way a girl should sit there and allow any man to do that to them. So,
These people go to the farthest extent.
Furthest extent. But that's
and
what I'm saying,
views,
like-
bro, likes and views.
but that's what I'm saying because I found like this is real, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's literally I was watching with my wife. It was a I think it was like 1,000-Pound Sisters on TLC.
Well, that's just fucked up.
Then literally they said the reason the way they made money is that they'll get on the internet and men would pay them top dollars to eat a certain food, and they'll get off on that.
Weird.
Right?
Weird.
Because they love a big girl eating. That's what turns them on.
How do you come from somebody eating food?
Oh yeah, I love you when you eat that chicken nugget. God damn. Shit. Dip it in the buffalo sauce.
Dip it again.
Dip it again.
Faster.
Drink that
Fast.
Drink that milkshake. Drink that. Oh shit.
That's not right, bro.
But that's what I'm talking. Like that's what
It's
I'm talking
limits.
about.
It's limits.
It's limits. Like, there's motherfuckers that's into like feet shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
well, it depends on what kind of feet shit.
no, because it got to the point.
No.
Like feet stuff. Like literally, a woman can post their feet online, and the guy
they paying top dollar.
They
for
top
feet
dollar
pictures
for
right
people's
now.
feet.
They
$top for
paying
people.
top
Listen,
dollar for feet pictures right now.
and my wife came to me and said, "Should I go on the internet and put my feet up there?" I said, "Hell yeah."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Let's get this feet porn going on."
Let's get this foreign going on. Well, let's get this foreign going on. This feet porn. For real.
But that's what I said. People just into some weird, crazy stuff.
They don't have weird stuff like that for guys, though. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Women ain't out there seeking men that's doing weird stuff. It's always men seeking women doing weird stuff, or men seeking men doing weird stuff. You never see women like, let me find me a dude that's gonna do. Well, I don't know, unless y'all done came across some freaky. I ain't never came across nothing that ever like random. Like a woman come up to you and she just like, I just want you to come over and just put your feet on my bed. And then you put your feet on the bed and she just sit there and just explode everywhere just from looking at your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, women don't look for weird stuff like that. Like, what is wrong with men?
I mean, I see a woman come when like you pay a bill.
For real? I've never seen that happen. I've seen you pay that bill and then you get to make that woman come. I've seen that.
They got off on it.
They got...
I'm just saying. Pay that damn bill.
Pay that bill.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
She got the call center shaking. It's at the call center taking a phone call. She get that text and say, "Baby, I paid the bill." Ooh. Like, ooh.
Damn. Pay it again.
Damn.
Man.
Come through bare minimum.
It'd be some random stuff going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like it'd be random. It'd be super random.
There's more random stuff that be going on too. Like, I don't know what's going on with Young Boy right now. Like, he done went from like this top-notch gangster to like this emo gothic rapper. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, people are just changing like by the days. By
I saw
the
that.
minutes. Like, it's just like, what's going on? They did a radiation test over us and stuff for the Super Bowl. So then I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, I know I ain't never like lived a place where the Super Bowl was. Listen to me, for real. I'm like, I know I never lived somewhere where there was a Super Bowl, but I've never heard of them doing a radiation test for a Super Bowl.
Right.
But that's exactly what was on the news, bro. They was like, yep, and today they're doing the radiation test, getting things together for the Super Bowl. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck they doing a radiation test for the Super Bowl for?
They didn't do it last time. When the Super Bowl was here, I don't remember them doing
I don't know, man.
any of that stuff.
But it's just something to look out for. I don't know what's going on. All these random storms.
I mean,
coming
I'm in
through.
Gilbert.
Like, you see how the weather been changing like crazy too? Like, it'd be nice, then all of a sudden it'd be raining like crazy and cold and chilly and
Yeah.
excuse me. California is really getting it right now. Like,
Now that's another
they
thing.
get
It's like
hit by
they're
like
getting
storms, and then the one, what was it, about a month ago, or not even,
You talking about Mississippi?
No, the Buffalo got all that snow and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
when all them people died, like it was sad.
Right,
Like,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like it's too much weird stuff going on. Like
Yeah.
people better open their eyes up and start to read and pay attention to what's really going on in the world and stop being blinded by the latest memes. Although that stuff do be funny.
I ain't gonna lie, it'd be funny though.
Kicking big shit is my feet on. That's my look.
Dog said, dog.
The fact you knew to laugh and smile with me lets me know we on the same page. But yeah, bro, it's just stop being blinded by the internet and social media and really start to get back outside and get in touch with what's going on. Just open your eyes. Everything is like right in people's faces. They just don't see it because they thinking about everything else that's not important.
You know what's crazy is that you can. That's why I say about like social media. You can be anybody who you really want to be. Like nobody can never really truly know the real you. And you can put on a facade. You can look like you the richest man in the world, but you still work at McDonald's or whatever. Like you can look like you own and you look like you can go to private jets and stuff like that on private jets, but you literally go into the library. Like it's just that
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like you can do anything. You can like even if you want to put out misinformation out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, probably like let's say 100 people read it, probably 25 of those will believe it. But even with that 25, that's deadly. Because that 25 can repost it. And then 100 people out of that, 50 people may believe it. So it's just like a cycle effect.
Mm-hmm. Or just the fact that like within social media, you see how people just easily take people's trauma and turn it into comedy. You know what I mean? So you think about the damage that gets done behind something like that as well.
I need an example.
Like when Tyrese was going through his mental situation with his baby mama and all that type of stuff, and you know he's really like, you know, everybody
going through it,
like, you know what I mean. But what did people do? They start taking that and start talking about when I'm at work and they won't let me leave at the scheduled time I'm supposed to, like just making it jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you think that affects him?
I mean, he alive.
I get that. I get that. I'm just saying though, like,
but I get what
that's
you
how.
say.
That's how.
It's like I ain't gonna lie, cause at first it's like the thing about black people, cause we the niggas that be making these memes.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
one nigga. It's always a nigga that said, "Oh, that's fucked up," but this part was actually kind of funny. Cause you ever like, cause you know what's right. You with your guy probably over here like he fucking crying or some shit, like go some like it's serious. But you see a fucking snot bubble. It's like in your head, you're like, damn, should I see? Should I tell this nigga?
So I feel you. It's like it's just a cultural thing.
It's a
you know what I'm
cultural
saying?
thing.
Like we turn all pain into comedy because we done been dealing with so much of it for so
Right.
long.
Because
I get that.
throughout the 400 years, we had to find some type of laughter. Like, and when we see niggas going through it, we be like, oh, that's fucked up. But
it be that
we
type
be
of
like,
stuff.
it's that one little piece. We be like,
We just so wrong with it though, because then when other people start getting involved, we get mad at them. Like, what, bro? Chill. You don't you don't even get the joke. Like, right.
so it's just, I think that's the beauty of our culture, right? We try to not. We take somebody's pain, we try to flip it to make them, not try to humiliate them, but to make them like, hey, it's okay, everything's gonna be all right. Like, take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Like, we hear, like, there was a lot of people that were supporting him. Like Kevin Hart, he did the same thing. He went along with the meme too, and Tyrese was like, he was cool with it because he knows part of our culture is that.
Didn't the Smiths help him out?
Yeah, and the Smiths helped him out.
Yeah,
you know, we don't give a fuck.
Going around about people being helped by the Smiths. Did you see that stuff?
Oh, you talking about would they be seems like they give a booty hole and shit like that. But,
Yeah, you know.
but
Yes, sir. What you think?
Will,
it's
you
real?
my boy.
No.
Listen, I don't believe it. Those are rumors. All right.
Said I'm not tarnishing nobody's career.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Listen, Will, You do your thing, boy. Do your thing.
A lot of people say he does.
Well, keep doing your thing, boy.
Keep doing your thing.
boy.
Yeah, buddy, it's the Wade house. I heard some stuff come out. I think they said the Wade's like the new Smiths or something like that. The
Oh
Smiths-
yeah, I heard.
Smiths done got old, so it's the Wade's time
The Waves,
now.
they be doing some freaky deaky stuff. But D Wade, Gabrielle, do your thing.
Do your-
boy.
do your thing.
Listen, just rumors. Do your thing. Whatever you doing, do your thing.
A lot of people say they've been doing their thing.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your
Do
thing.
your thing.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think I want to be famous, bro. Ever.
Fame comes
I'm
with
talking-
too much pressure.
Now, there's certain levels to fame. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get to that, you know what I'm saying, viral content when you go around, hey, ain't you the guy that whoop that fame? I can deal with that.
Are you talking about Michael B. Jordan type fame?
Yeah. No, that's still probably a little bit too high for me.
That's
You know
still
what I'm
too
saying?
high?
That's still a little bit too high
Okay.
for me. I need, like,
You need
DC
Mike.
Young,
No, you
like
need Michael
DC Young
Blackson.
Fly famous.
Michael Blackson.
Michael Blackson famous?
Yeah.
Well, I think they'll mess with him because he African.
But
They don't want them
it's
type of
like,
problems.
but he still does like a lot of great work and everything like that. But he's known in a certain part of communities. He's not known everywhere. He's not like a household name.
No, I wouldn't mind being known everywhere.
Okay, so you,
I just don't want all the camera, all in my business. Soon as something happened with me, like somebody got the scoop, people that's around me want to leak my business for money. Like, I don't want to be that famous.
okay,
But I want to, you know what I'm saying, still be somebody that people know.
okay,
Make sense?
yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I know what you mean. You want to balance. You want to be known, but you don't want to be too
But I
known.
don't want to, there you go, right.
Yeah, I don't want you to be all in my face like, damn, like I can't breathe, nigga. Get the fuck out.
Right. Like, some people got to pay for a lot of privacy. I ain't trying to, nah. Just let me be private.
So do you want to be famous enough where anybody who come around they got to sign an NDA?
I think that's gonna come with fame regardless. Any kind of fame, if you smart. I would think so.
Damn, them NDAs.
What
be
level
going
of
through it.
fame would you want to be at?
Shit. You know what's weird? I would say the Kevin Hart type famous.
That's too famous.
It's too famous, but at the same time, it's like, hey,
Nah, it's too famous.
I just need the money. I want the connections.
No. I get that,
connection.
but I want all of that. But I don't want to.
But so you want to be like a director type of famous. Because
you never hear
like,
nothing bad about a movie
there we go.
director. Exactly. Exactly.
You want to be a director
But
type.
everybody know him though.
Yeah.
Like if you see somebody, that's Steven Spielberg. Like you know it, but you. Right.
Right.
Harvey
There-
Weinstein.
right.
Exactly.
Well, hey, not him, but it would be.
I feel you though.
But yeah. Like he know,
I feel you.
but yeah.
But right. You feel what I'm saying? That like right, but that was a good one. Movie
Yeah,
like a
like a movie director, yeah.
Like Quincy Jones famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like everybody know Quincy Jones, but
But he ain't in the
ain't
limelight. Nobody is like,
oh, he slept with this person, that person. Like exactly. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Let me slut in private type shit. Like, like come on now.
He
But
said,
yeah,
let me be a slut in private.
yeah.
No, but there we go.
That's where I'm at with my famous. But I want long bread though.
But yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Like my money shouldn't dictate who I am type stuff.
right.
That kind of famous.
But I think the thing about being famous though is weird to me because it's too many people in that like. What may seem like it's too many people in that circle, in that famous circle, but it seems so small because of the fact that it seemed like these niggas be exchanging girlfriends left and like same girl goes to another nigga who's famous that's like this nigga was just like partying with this nigga like a month ago,
Right.
aka Michael B. Jordan and Damson Lori Harvey. Just wanted to let y'all know.
But see, in this situation though, let's be honest. Let's be real and let's be honest in the situation. Just because we see a picture and just because we see some people hanging out and see them partying together and all that stuff, let's put the fame to the side. Does that make them friends? Just because two movie stars ended up in the same place and it's like, oh, we here, we kick it. Hey, bro, let's take this picture. Does that make them friends?
That's a great question. I feel like
the world blew up off a picture.
Right.
And that's where it go, oh, he in the wrong. But I could see if it's like we've only ever seen, every time we see him. Like, they done did movies together, like all that type of stuff,
right.
where you really see that friendship, like The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
like
a whole
that.
different type of relationship.
You see those kind of relationships.
Right.
We see one picture. And they in the picture together. They not even all over each other. Like, bro, we in here wasted together. No, bro. That's just a bunch of stars together. Take a picture. How are we gonna assume that they are friends? How can we assume that he in the wrong for being in this relationship? He not in the wrong. We don't know the backdrop.
But now I know.
What you know?
Now I know is that we will never get a Damson and Michael B. Jordan film.
So, we might.
We're not getting it.
We might, because
if they're man enough,
if we get it, everybody gonna go see it based off publicity, and if they smart, they would do it. And it could be something where it's like they against each other type stuff too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, like they really trying to kill each other in the movie, like an action flick.
Fight scenes be real fight scenes.
Like, oh, they really fighting over Lori.
Like,
they really in this.
They didn't act this. This is real.
This is real life. Like this, like basically like real life when The Rock versus Vin Diesel in that first, not first, but that Fast and 6, whatever.
That was a beastie fight too.
I ain't gonna lie, they was going head to head.
The Rock is actually, he's a pretty great actor. You don't like Dwayne Johnson?
No, I do.
Why you? You don't like Dwayne Johnson?
He's gotten way better. Not even gonna lie to you. Hey, The Rock, if you ever hear this, just let you know you got way better, nigga.
He's good for the movies that he does.
Oh, that's he playing him?
Huh?
That he playing himself, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his acting job. Play himself.
But I want. Okay, so what I want. I need. Okay, The Rock. I gotta.
One movie you disappointed in. That's how we gonna break this down. One movie that you disappointed in, where you was like, they could have chose anybody but The Rock for this.
Anybody but The Rock?
Yeah. He always plays the action. He chasing somebody down, shoot him up, bang bang.
You know what? No one.
Super strong. Like he plays his role.
Like even Jumanji, he played his role in Jumanji.
Mm-hmm. He plays his
like
roles.
Central Intelligence. He played his role in Central Intelligence. Mm-hmm. So no, I would love for The Rock to get into like a drama type role. I know he did it one time.
Gridiron Gangs.
Yeah,
he did good with that.
But I want that gritty type of drama.
Like what? Compared to a movie.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. Like The Equalizer.
Like you want him to play one of them type of characters.
Yes, but like you know what I'm saying? Not be overacting, but really like that calm. Like that's a different. You're right. Like a different type of action.
Not
I know,
just the busting through walls and all that type of stuff.
Like it takes techniques and.
I got you. I feel you. Right. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
When he gets older, but you know he's a hardcore dude, so that's why he plays those kind of roles.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga got strong head though.
Yeah, of course. I think most bald head people do.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, you can really see the muscle of the head when there's no hair on it.
It's like when they get mad, you see that one vein.
Mm-hmm. Yo, just saying. You like on Spy Kids when the thumbs came.
Oh, you do see the thumb. The nigga said the thumb.
Look at the Batman. But yeah.
No, but it's like
he's pretty decent. I be thinking about that. Like who's the next wave of actors to come? Like our Denzels are leaving. Our Dwayne Johnsons are leaving. Our Kevin Hart's gonna be leaving.
Yeah.
Our Who else we got out there?
And when we say about leaving,
our Will Smiths are leaving. I'm not talking about passing away.
Right.
I'm talking about just, hey, I'm not cut out for the acting and the cut scenes and all
it's
that
gonna get
stuff
to the
no
point
more.
where we're gonna see like a slowdown of our favorite actors or actress like doing their thing.
Mm-hmm. Because when you be watching, like when you watch these actors come across like on commercials and stuff
Right.
like that, like they getting older.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They be grayed out and stuff. Like Ryan Reynolds, he looks old.
Yeah.
Like not old like Tom Hanks old, but he looks old. Like
Right.
older. Than,
like you tell like
he
he's
looks older than a Deadpool character.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, is we ever gonna get another Deadpool after this last one? Like, and is it even gonna be
The same.
because he's a little bit older now? Like, right. Like when you seen Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man.
Oh, no
like
way.
you was like, damn, he's old.
yeah. Like I'm like
Like-
damn.
Exactly. Not old as in, he about to cough and it's
Right.
over with. Old as in like, dang, you ain't.
You showing your age.
How many ropes did you swing from in this movie for real? Because I think you
Like
might
do
have
you
broke
even
something.
do you even fly anymore?
Exactly. And I think he did most of his scenes on the ground. I don't know.
So
But for real,
But-
like I be thinking about who gonna be that next wave of actors, because it's like we don't really get that run.
right.
You remember actors used to be on a run. Like Kevin Hart did a nice little run where it was just like
Movies after movies after movies.
exactly. We don't get that with nobody right now.
I would have said Damson. He would have like Damson, Daniel.
Right. But
Daniel
we don't
Kaluuya.
see a lot of Lakeith either though.
Lakeith is coming. He's coming. Lakeith is coming. Like I feel like he's.
I'm talking about that run.
Yeah, that's why I say Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah.
I'm talking about the run though.
So Daniel Kaluuya, he has a run. If you ever pay attention, he actually had a run. So he had Get Out. Technically, before that, he was in
Well,
that.
yep, he did.
He was
had
in,
it was a little run.
He was in that. It's the Mexican movie.
Sicario.
Sicario. He was in Sicario before he was in before Get Out. So he had Sicario, Get Out. Then he was in that movie with Viola Davis. I forgot it was Viola Davis and Viola Davis, Liam Neeson, and Michelle Rodriguez and some other
What?
people. Yeah, it was called. What was it called?
Was it a big? It went to like the movie because a lot of the
Yeah, it went to the movies.
Actors do a lot of this like Netflix stuff too. So
No, this one actually went to the movies. It was called
Viola Davis.
Widows. That's what it's called.
Oh,
Widows.
I never heard of it.
So yeah,
Never heard of it.
then he was in Black Panther.
Mhm.
So then he was in Black Panther. Then he was in Nope with Jordan Peele again, and I think he got some more movies coming out too. So he had for basically a few years 5 films. Yeah, and Judas and the Black Messiah. God damn, Judas and the Black Messiah. There we
But
go.
listen though,
And Lakeith was in that. So he.
I hear what y'all saying, but none of these movies are movies that were really like impactful, like hardcore movies.
Judas and the Black Messiah was
That was good.
Black Panther.
But that's one out of the run. Black Panther was not mainly about him. Black Panther was Chadwick Boseman.
Get Out. He killed it. Like
I didn't say he didn't do good, but is that a stamped improved like forever? Oh, I'm always gonna watch that kind of movie. Like to this day, you'll pull up old Denzel movies from his run, like where his run, you can watch all the movies within his run. We're not getting that anymore.
oh, you talking about you're talking about
Them great actors.
You talking about-
were, like
you
leading
talking about the
roles and
repeating.
yeah.
you talking about like if I watch a movie of theirs, will I basically go back to it?
But like they're the main
Right, they got to be the
character.
main character.
the leading actor in the movie,
Right.
as well.
So that
you can't really count Black Panther as his movie. It was a movie he was in.
Yeah,
His
he was
leading role was Get Out, Judas and the Black Messiah. His leading role was not in the movie Widows. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
what about Nope?
We're not getting these. I
He-
haven't seen that yet, sadly.
Okay.
But I heard, I'm getting my mixed reviews. A lot of people are saying like it's not really worth seeing. I got to see it for myself. Still,
Right,
too.
We always.
But I
gotta see it.
also heard like Jordan Peele got like a series or a sitcom or something out on like Netflix.
Oh,
or something
Hunters.
like that. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go check it out because people are raving about it.
Right, and that's supposed
And
to
they
be, it's
got-
like in the second season right now, right?
Yeah, this second season, the final season, because it's only a limited series anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Al Pacino,
Runs.
he's in that.
Oh, he's in Hunters.
Yep.
Yeah,
But Al Pacino,
those
we
type
can
of actors,
like
those
Scarface,
actors are who I'm
that-
talking about. I'm not saying these dudes are not good actors, because I'm like, oh, these are our
Right.
new black actors we're gonna be watching. But I'm talking about like
You talking about that
who's-
replay value?
Who's
Which
that
actor?
one actor that no
that's
matter
coming up-
what you see him in, you like, damn, he made me didn't think that was a movie or
A
like
black-
it was
they
real
gotta
and
be
they
black,
leading.
right?
Yep.
The black lead.
That's just doing they thing. Like we don't have
Like
it
I was gonna say Viola Davis, but Viola Davis is,
on our way out the door.
and she been
She
killing
killing
it.
stuff. She been killing from the TV shows
Yeah,
to the movies,
like
right?
she been killing it.
But she's up there with those actors that are about to.
I'm thinking about all the old, like
Who are the new young actors that are like up and coming?
all of them are on Tubi.
Yep, that's what. That's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying though. All the streaming stuff that's going on right
It's
now
on
too.
fucking
That's why
Tubi.
you're not able to like really capture who is that actor because everything is being spread like independently. They treating the movies and stuff the same way we treat the music. Find a distributor and push it out, and it's gonna get it to Netflix, Tubi, Hulu, this, and all you gotta pay is such and such amount of money, and then you got that middleman distributor. How do you think all these hood movies and stuff making it to Tubi?
Shit, all the hood. Cause I already looked it up, so it's easy. Bro, that shit's so easy. I ain't gonna lie
Because
to
we
you.
can make a Tubi movie.
No, for real.
In real life.
Tubi don't care. Tubi literally says it can be from an iPhone camera. They don't care. If you edit it out and you upload, you basically fill out the form. Well, after you fill out the form, they'll give you a consultant. The consultant will call you and say, "Hey, here what you can upload it to. What's it about? Okay, here's the detail. All right, bet." Then they get Tubi get a certain percentage off the streaming. Then there you go. Here's your release date. It's easy. It's fucking easy. They just need a beginning and credits, and you got a fucking movie.
Bro, do you be seeing the little clips?
Bro,
Because
yes.
everybody's starting to get hip to these hood Tubi movies.
And this is what did I? Okay, I said this on the show before. Niggas, we cannot, and I repeat, we cannot do fucking horror films if we don't have the budget. Please just stop. If you don't have the budget for a horror film, don't do it.
In real life.
Because come across my timeline, and this is free promo. This Tiffany the doll. That is the damn movie on Tubi.
On Tubi.
Tiffany the doll. The doll is a fucking woman who's dressed up as basically the nursing outfit.
Okay.
So she's basically like a big ass Chucky.
So it's not even a little doll or nothing.
No.
It's a whole grown.
It's a whole grown woman. A whole fucking grown woman.
Bro, Tubi don't miss, bro. Tubi don't
it's crazy
miss.
because it shows a scene where basically the Tiffany the doll already killed the motherfucker. So she chilling in the motherfucking bed, right? She chilling in the bed. I guess the woman comes and trying to find her nigga. Oh, Tubi. I said Tubi. Oh, where's old boy? Where's he at? Where are you? Then couldn't find him because, on top of it, the whole plot. No, don't get me wrong. The plot is actually, the concept is actually dope.
They always have good concept.
Yeah, the concept
It's
is
the
dope.
budget.
It's the budget. Because Tiffany the doll is technically a sex doll. That's why it's big like that. And there we go. Yes. There we go.
Bro, stop this,
Bro.
bro.
Tiffany the doll is basically a sex doll, and he's in the lab. They messed up on a doll, and the dolls are alive.
So it's a bunch of Tiffany's.
Bruh. So basically, it boiled down to it's like, oh, I'm gonna give the females like, oh, I'm gonna give my niggas a sex doll. We're gonna be kinky, and the sex doll comes alive and start killing niggas.
Bro.
But the way that they act these shits out is so hilarious because the dude was shooting the gun, and literally this is what the doll did, I said doll. This is what the big ass woman did. She did this, pop, pop.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
Oh, that's what that
Yes.
movie is. That's what that movie is.
You saw it too? Yes, bro. Tiffany the doll.
And the shots came late.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, bro. That's what I'm saying. Tubi don't miss, bro. OMG. I ain't finna.
But you know what? I want to say this, right? Because this is not to bash Tubi or anything like
It's
that.
not. And shout
Because-
outs to our black people.
Yes,
trying to do
because that's the
something,
thing
you
I was
feel
going to
what I'm
bring up. Tubi is allowing actually young entrepreneurs or young filmmakers to express their creative self when they don't really have the opportunity or the budget to do so. So they give them the chance to promote their videos and their up and coming movies and stuff like that.
It's entertainment.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
it's definitely
entertainment is just a form of art. So what
Right.
they're doing, they're allowing them to really exercise their art
Yes.
and go forward with, you know what I mean, their ideas and things
Right.
that they're coming up with, and then allowing it to go out there, because sometimes it's just like what me and bro was talking about earlier. We was talking about Donnie McClurkin, and we fall down, but we get up.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you release stuff like this and you put a movie out there that's bad like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying bad in a bad way, but I'm
Right.
saying as far as when you're looking at the production of that versus the production of something else that you can find on that same exact platform. What you are doing right now is you're not like completely falling, but you're falling. So you get back up from that. So what that only got like 5 views, horrible ratings, everything. You did it. But you learn from that. You see the comments, you see what people saying, learn how to take that constructive criticism, and then the next Tiffany the Dial 2, you're going to do something different with.
Right.
Tiffany the Dial 3, you're going to do something different with. But you're going to see that the consistency within what you're doing, you're getting better. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that is something that's great. And in the process, if you're doing it, you're still allowing yourself to make some type of profit off of it, some type of income. So
Yeah.
that starts to teach you that understanding of how to get paid for your art in the same way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if you look at it right too, like, I mean, it was a meme out there about the whole the dude that played Biggie in the Notorious film. He's the king of Tubi.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so
he definitely
like
is.
he's the
bro.
king of Tubi.
Like he is putting
But if
people on.
yeah, he's putting people on. But then I like taking the time out to actually look at his films. I'm like, oh, the quality is actually different. Like it has that more of a different type of budget feel, and I think it's going into the right direction of young black filmmakers being able to see like, hey, this guy he was at this level. He played Biggie, and now look what he's doing on Tubi. He's carrying Tubi, but look what he's doing, and that should inspire me to get better at my craft. If this is what I want to do, and people, if this is what you want to do, put your heart into it.
I said
Just-
the king of two. Yes,
Yeah.
he definitely is.
He,
the
bro,
king
he's
of
the
Tubi,
two.
bro.
He is, cause he got all. Bro, he's everywhere. Like
He loved playing like dirty cops.
yeah,
and
like
cops and shit.
dirty cops or drug dealer
drug dealers, yeah.
or he ex drug dealer, basically like Ghost. So,
Yeah.
but the thing is that Tubi is giving a great platform to people who are really serious about this thing. If you're really serious, this is a great platform for you guys. So, shout out to Tubi because trust me, y'all keep a nigga entertained.
That is definitely entertaining.
it's definitely
Some-
entertaining.
some stuff I can't sit through.
Some of y'all niggas can't act.
But
Let's keep it real.
Sometimes the plot to
that
be
should
good
be
enough
funny.
for you to be able to make it through the movie
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Get past the horrible
Listen,
acting.
it's okay for the up and coming directors. It's okay to tell your friend, whoever's playing on the role, do this shit again. Like it's okay. If you don't like it, it's okay to say
Or have
do it
something
again,
on hand
do
to
it
show
over.
them. You need to do it like
This, like this
Right.
is a great opportunity. Just don't let your people out there just doing whatever.
Because
like,
we
take-
looking and laughing.
Yeah, we looking. I'm definitely looking to laugh.
We definitely
But
looking and laughing.
I want everyone who want to do this to be better. Like, be better. Because you guys are on there with, like, the Kevin Harts and the Rocks and all the other big name films that are out there. So, bruh, tell your people, nigga, if we gonna do this, I need y'all to act.
We got to do this for
We
real.
need to do this for real. Stop playing.
Sometimes I think like culturally, you know what I'm saying? We start to care too much about how we look on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Or
Right.
how we look when we're performing, or how we look when we step out in the public. You know what I mean? We start to give too much to the appearance that we don't give enough to the performance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And in some cases, you have to know when to give a lot to the appearance.
Right.
Because I am a firm believer that you know what I mean, need to look good on the daily.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? That helps boost your morale. It helps boost your motivation, your confidence, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying, and from a looking good or looking bad aspect, but sometimes it's not about the facial expressions you're going to make. Because I'm telling you right now, if you run across some of the greatest singers, they make some of the ugliest faces.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about how you look all the time. Sometimes you have to go out your element to really show your performance. You know what I mean? And I think that's a Tubi thing.
Yeah. And when y'all niggas act, sometimes I'm gonna piggyback off of this. Sometimes less is more. Like,
Simplicity.
yeah, just you don't
Just
have
be
to
simple, yeah.
scream and out loud to show you mad and upset. There may be a certain type of like quietness. You could tell, like in realness, if a nigga's truly mad, they just be quiet. They be like, I don't feel like talking right now.
Right.
They ain't not about to holler or none of that. I ain't got time.
But there's some hidden gems on them,
Hey,
on
they
them
are.
Tubi movies though too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got some people in there who do, you know what I mean, have some high potential. That's why it's important to just keep going.
Yeah.
And that's what Tubi allowing y'all to do. It's allowing y'all to keep going. I'm glad we was able to bring some positive
out of Tubi.
We be slaying Tubi, bro. We definitely be slaying
Because
Tubi,
I'm like, you know what? I've been thinking about it lately. I'm
I'd
like,
be
you know what?
quick to pull up something to bro. Like,
Bro.
bro, Tubi strikes again. Like,
Hey, they
Tubi
all-
done did it again.
Tubi always gonna strike. It don't matter. Hey, it doesn't.
You gotta love Tubi, man.
Yeah, got to.
Just like you gotta love the culture.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying this is what we do it for, bro. You wanna
Man.
run it
Run it down.
Give them that run
Yeah,
down.
so you guys can catch us on Instagram at Culture Kings Podcast. And as well, if you want to send us an email, our email is culturekingspod@gmail.com. All right, same thing for Facebook, Culture Kings Podcast. All right.
And as always,
Always.
I always say the way we came in is the way that we leave y'all.
Yes,
With
sir.
the boy C. Lottie, and I don't know, I just call it love song.
Love
Because it was a
song.
beautiful love song. You know what I mean? And this was a beautiful episode as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm
You know what
glad
I
to
mean?
be
Y'all make
back.
sure y'all go hit that subscribe button.
Yes,
follow, and
sir.
all that stuff. We finna get up out of here.
Hey.
You got butterflies, sacrifice, do I satisfy? Cause you tell me everything, don't even lie or even down to try. I know I'm willing. Do you get that feeling?
God, Dick, you did make it up.
The feeling when you always near me. The feeling whenever you hear me. The feeling you get in your stomach whenever I call. No more insecurities. Yeah, I cannot change you. And I can't replace you. But pity what you did too. I'm sorry, but I can't forgive you. So let me show you everything. Come on, let me see your pain. I know it's hard, but trust me, babe. Take it real slow, we can't complain.
Can't say that you're loyal, you love it to show me. You break my heart like you in the back like a roadie. You want my love, gotta show me. Gotta check my time, check my rollie. Say you know me, but we riding it slowly. Yeah, yeah. Start wasting my time. Yeah, get on my line.
Do you get that feeling? The feeling when you always near me. The feeling whenever you hear me. The feeling you get in your stomach whenever I call. No more insecurities. So tell me just how you gon' treat me. So tell me just how you gon' leave me. Just tell me when you're gonna leave it advanced, so it just don't really hurt me. But please tell me what is the meaning. I gave you my love, now you switching. Your love is like fire, it's burning inside and it got me feeling like I'm making. But now I'm just all on my lonely. Better off without someone controlling me. Man, you did me dirty, it did me so wrong. Man, how can someone be so unholy? Just know that I ain't gonna miss you. I just gotta go on that feeling. The feeling when you always near me, the feeling whenever you hear me, the feeling you get in your stomach whenever I call, no more insecurities.